Oh my god, Thorpe.
What?
We've got some maze.
Oh, nah. Construction has begun within the Loggers Leap station. Go.
Lights, camera, action.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone. So, welcome to our second Thorpe Park Fright Nights construction update of the year. Today, once again, we're here at the Thorpe Park Resort and I'm joined by quite a few people today. We've got Kieran Adams in the middle there. We've got Chloe behind him. And then we've got Sophie Foster over on the left. And yeah, as always, we're going to be heading into the park to see what construction is taking place for this year's Fright Nights event. Since the last construction update, I believe there has been a few interesting things, especially around this new maze in Old Town. Since the last update, there's like been loads of like advertisement in Old Town itself. Like they got a whole big board and stuff up. So we're gonna go and take a look at that today.
The day after we posted that last.
Yeah. Our video went out and then the day after, like, they did all this stuff. So I don't know, it was annoying, but we're gonna go and take a look at all of that in today's update. And obviously, I don't know, maybe some stuff has changed down the Blair Witch path. Now that all of the mazes have been announced, there might be a lot of other changes. So
we're gonna have a look around, see if we can see any, because now Walking Dead Do or Die is confirmed to come back.
Yeah, so
see if anything's happening with that, because Mount Zilla's gonna go down and then that's basically gonna go straight up potentially.
So this is going to be an action-packed construction update as always. So yeah, just playing a bit of football now in the car park, but we're going to go and head into the park right now. Let's go.
Hopefully that's soft, that.
So there's a fun fact. If you watch the Jungle Escape video that plays outside the front of the park, all four of us are in it. Guys, can we just pay our respects to Saw Alive? Will be no more. This is a genuine idea, because with Swarm, they like teased it by blowing up a fire engine. What if at the end of Fright Nights they just set fire to Saw Alive?
Just can't stay away.
It would be very sad, because that's cool. Like 9 years of history, but it would be a send-off.
Yeah, bonfire night, bro. I'm telling you, that's the bonfire.
So yeah, that's our good idea. Don't know if that would pass health and safety regulations, but
sometimes it doesn't have to be. It's about the immersion.
So now in the dome, they have really started Fright Nights preparations. Like they've got the advert up, and they're now playing the advert up on there, and always playing up there as well. But yeah, they're really kicking it off. Obviously last year in here, they had Bigfoot Showtime, and there is a show this year, but will it be in here? I don't know. So we will have to keep looking at that in the updates. So we are now heading onto the Walking Dead the ride. I'm really hoping I don't walk into a wall here. Back when this used to be X. Oh my god, there's a door. This whole area here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, mad. Yeah, you used to be able to see over into Living Nightmare. However, obviously now there is Walking Dead, there is a ceiling. So yeah, but we can presume Living Nightmare, which is just on the other side of its wall, will return as it has done in previous years. So yeah, obviously in here last year was the whole Blair Witch queue line, and then kind of like round the corner by I'm a Celebrity is where the Blair Witch pre-show was. Sophie, of course, would know best.
People run into the woods and never run back.
But yeah, Blair Witch is now confirmed, so presuming we'll see it returning pretty much the same. So here we are in Old Town, where we have, of course, now got this big Fright Nights poster Like, it's really high def. You can properly see everything on there now. And then we have got the plants that we saw in the first construction update have all now been laid out. Let's take a look at the poster to start with, now that we've got a high def version. The main stuff to take from it is this Gothic house, which at the moment we're thinking might relate to the Fear number 2.
The cold one.
Yeah. But of course the main thing in this teaser is this guy up here. And we really strongly think that this guy is going to be related to the maze on the other side of this wall.
I'm just going to debunk a myth quickly.
What's that?
We were saying this could be the platform 15 shed.
So we thought this was like the building and the platform route.
After a little Google search by a friend of ours.
This is not a picture that the park have took themselves. It is from Google. So yeah.
So I don't think it's going to delve into the platform woods at all.
So no, that was our bad. We're not always going to be right in these updates, and yeah, that was one of those things that we didn't get right. So yeah, it seems like they've rebuilt the exit of the loggers station. So will we be seeing a little chainsaw run out of this building down that ramp? I hope so. I hope so. Last year, the only chainsaws were in Dead Creek and Do or Die. Neither of which was maze ending moment. They were both like mid-maze.
Let's take a look and see if the boats are still
fingers crossed we'll be seeing people running out of there. Now that is very interesting because previously there has always been a boat in the logger station, an old Loggers Eat boat. Yeah. It's gone.
So it's gone, and there's some fencing in there. Bro,
oh my god.
There's like endless possibilities now.
So now they've literally got this empty building.
I've been doing some Googling, some map work,
this.
And I figured out that if they use this building and the queue line that's behind it.
It's a big building.
From above, you can trace around that and it would fit like in the Living Nightmare bit like 1.5 times.
As you can see on screen now.
So yeah, so it's actually, if you think how long Living Nightmare is, this has the potential to be longer.
Yeah.
Like it could be really good. But from the marketing, with the chop thing, I think we're going to see something very similar to Chop Shop.
Absolutely. So if you've done Tully's Oktoberfest, you'll know there's a maze called Chop Shop. It's kind of like Big Top, but rather than netting, it's like metal. And you're getting chased with chainsaws basically in strobe lighting conditions. Very, very scary maze. And it seems like this is Thorpe's answer to it. So yeah, exciting stuff. Right now we're going to take a look around the side of the building.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
We've got some maze.
Oh, nah.
Bro, we've got maze, bro.
This is literally the start of the layout. Like, they've started putting the panels up.
Now, could that be the start of a maze, or could that be a bit of a queue line? But I think
we're very much talking maze at this point. Interestingly, the main queue line seems to still be there. Like, they've added parts at the back around there, but the main queue line is still there. So will that be going? Will that be staying?
I think it will stay.
Or will that be the queue line and then this will be the maze?
Yeah, that would make sense to me. Construction
has begun within the Loggers Leap station.
Oh, that's so sick.
That's so cool. It's hard to tell the layout at the moment. Obviously, in future updates, we will hopefully be able to work out a bit of a layout to the maze. But at the moment, it seems like you're entering over here, and then it seems a bit zigzaggy. Just like what Chop Shop is, just like what the Big Top was, so yeah.
And the whole roof has been redone.
The whole roof has been done. You can see it if you're on Samurai. Very cool.
Tight zigzags. If that's the maze,
come on, come on.
That's it.
Very exciting stuff. So with all of the mazes now being announced at the park, we now know that platform 15 is definitely returning. Don't know where the queue line's going to be this year, because previously it was in the Loggers Leap, like old queue line, but that's now going to be used for the new maze. So
Dead Creek's queue line being used.
With Dead Creek not returning, could we see like this kind of area here being used? So we've just had a lovely ride on the Swarm there. Big up all of the staff that are working on it today. They were brilliant as always. But yeah, as we were going up the lift hill, if you look over at the sanctum kind of area, there are a load of containers, and a lot of you guys commented on my previous video saying that there are containers over there, and you were suggesting that maybe this could mean the sanctum's return, but no, I don't think those containers, yeah,
like chillers.
Yeah, they're not Fright Nights maze containers or anything. Whilst going up the swarm, we did notice just parked on the other side of the marquee is the old bus. We don't think that's the Do or Die bus. That's the bus they used for like MTV last weekend. Where the actual Do or Die bus is and when it will come out, at the minute we're not too sure, but
I don't even know where that maze is going to go, to be honest.
Presuming where Barnzilla is, but yeah,
but that would be like a 2 to 3 week turnaround, which it did go up super quick last year, so.
But yeah, once Barnzilla's finished and they get rid of that, we'll probably be seeing all of the Do or Die stuff being set up over there. So we have now left the Thorpe Park Resort, and as you can probably tell, we are now heading down Monk's Walk to go and take a look if we can see any construction going on at platform 15 and over at Blair Witch. Obviously last time we did this we saw the whole new layout change for Blair Witch, so will anything else be going on down there? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, today we are attacking Monk's Walk from the other side to what we normally do it from, just because we felt like a bit of a change. But yeah, we're just about to cross over the bridge to reach the island where we will see platform 15. So I have mentioned this in many old construction updates, but if you are new to the channel, you might not know about this little like old railway kind of depot that they used to use to maintain the Canada Creek Railway. Nowadays it's just kind of like laying there abandoned. We were hoping that they would use it as part of platform 15 in its opening year, but it never came to be. So since the first construction update, as I said, we have now received our full maze listings, and Dead Creek Woods was not listed. So we can presume that this year, this area of pathway will not be used in any mazes, which kind of explains why there's just like a dead tree over in that bit down there. So interestingly there, you can see that the layout that they've roped out basically goes into the kind of like next to I'm a Celebrity area where it did last year, so that pretty much confirms that Dead Creek won't be used as part of Blair Witch this year. But yeah, very interesting how they have like roped out the layout this year. A very interesting comment that I read on my previous video, I think it was Emily that commented it. It basically said about how could this white rope be a guide rope for a hooded maze, like could Blair Witch be a hooded maze this year basically. And it was a very cool idea, and I thought quite long and hard about it, but I don't think so. I think this white rope is basically just something to help the designers like map out the layout, or whether if this white rope will stay during Fright Nights or if they will eventually get rid of it once the theming kind of makes the walls of the maze. But yeah, that comment was very interesting, because that would be terrifying having like a hood out in the open woods, but I don't think that's what the white rope's for. So that does bring us to the end of today's update. As always, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and please leave any speculation you have for this year's Fright Nights down in the comments. As I've just said, I do read through them and they do help us speculate and try and figure out what is going to be coming to the park this year. Big up everyone who was in today's update. We've got Kieran and Chloe in front, and of course Sophie Foster, who was here earlier. She has now left, but yeah, all of their links will be down in the description, so go and check them out. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is TheJackSilkstone. Goodbye.